Hi, welcome back to my channel. um, I am out at the mall. It is my Bubble's birthday tomorrow. My son is turning 18. Like, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, so I have an idea to get him like 18 small gifts and like putting it in a box for him. My initial idea was to make up party packs for him and his friends, because it's like technically it's like the last birthday party where you can do such a thing. And he was like, no mommy. He just laughed at me. He's like, no. So maybe that was a little too much. It was gonna be Spider-Man themed because that was his sixth birthday party theme. And yeah, because we don't do a lot of birthdays. Like, we don't do a lot of birthday parties, let me put it that way. He's only had one on his first birthday, his sixth birthday, and I think his 11th birthday. So yeah, we don't do a lot of birthday parties. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get like 18 small gifts, and that would be like a scratch card, a lotto ticket, gum, his favorite gum that I always refuse to buy because it's so expensive, some of his favorite snacks, let me think, yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, let's go see if I can find all these things for him. And then he has a gift that he wants, but I'm not getting that. Like, yeah, I'm not getting that. Anyway, let's go. Hi y'all, it's about to go dark in here. I am at the airport quickly. I obviously went home to go and change. I had to dress a little bit warmer, and that cap was like really hurting my head. So I am at the airport. I couldn't show y'all what I got at the shops, and I couldn't take y'all with me to all the shops because my hands started getting full. I didn't have a trolley. So yeah, I couldn't show y'all because my son is extremely nosy. And he knows that tomorrow's his day, so he's just like sniffing and looking and keeping his eyes and ears peeled to see like what's going on, and I'm just acting like nothing's going on. But anyway, so yeah, I will catch up with you all tomorrow morning because he sleeps. I don't even know if he's gonna sleep late. I think he's a little excited. But anyway, let me do what I'm here for, and then I will see you all tomorrow. You know those days where you're at work but your mind is at home, or your mind is already on holiday, or whatever the case may be. Today is that day for me, so please excuse me. I just got home from getting the balloons. These balloons are expensive. I did not expect it for it to be this expensive, but birthdays are once a year, so yeah. Let me unpack this stuff. I still haven't packed his little box because he keeps on watching me like a hawk, and he hasn't asked about anything. He has not asked about the gift, he has not asked about a cake, he has not asked about anything, which is a good thing. So let me go put the balloons inside and put this box together, and yeah, take the day from there. Playing all my cards now, 'cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take let me speak louder. I am back to close off this video, but before I do, I wanted to share a few things that my son has taught me over the years and that has helped me become a better woman, a better wife, and a better mother. While I do my hair quickly, so one other thing, it is gonna sound rushed because I don't have a lot of I didn't charge my camera's battery, and yeah, so I think I have like 6 minutes worth of either space on the card or, and now I'm talking so much, space on the card or battery life left. I'm not sure which one it is, but we have limited time, so I'm not going to be long. The first thing is definitely to love myself. Like how, and that seems so cliche, but yeah, I had to learn to love myself. How can I teach him to love himself without, if I don't know what that means and what that looks like? There wasn't a lot of work that I had to do in that aspect. There were certain things that I needed to accept and embrace about myself. Things that I knew I couldn't change, but that I wasn't happy with. And I had to learn how to be at peace with that. You know, the biggest thing is my hair in its natural state that I absolutely have grown to love. My hair in all its states I love, like whether it is chemically treated, dyed, straightened, curly, no curls enhanced, no coils enhanced, all of those forms, relaxed, not relaxed, Botox, Brazilian, whatever those phases are, because I've gone through all those phases. Whatever those phases are, like I'm at peace. Like I'm at peace. So that is the biggest one. Also, he's taught me to be patient. I'm very impatient. I'm extremely impatient, and I have had to learn how to become more patient. He, being his mother, has taught me that I need to let go of my expectations, unrealistic expectations of him as an individual based on my experiences and based on my experiences. So I had an expectation, you know, of certain things. Like, say for example, he really loved to play cricket when he was younger, and as he got older he showed less and less interest in it. And I think for us as his parents, for the longest time, because we knew that this was something he loved and enjoyed, we wanted it for him to make a success of it more than he wanted it. For him it just started becoming a hobby, and for us we were already like clapping at Lords. Okay. So for those of y'all that don't know, Lords is like one of the probably like one of the most famous cricket grounds in the world. It is in England. Like, we were envisioning how we were gonna sit and clap for our Protea playing cricket player in a few years to come, and that's not where he saw himself. So we had to let go of that expectation. I had to let go of that expectation because that was kind of my brand. Like, my son plays cricket, you know. Yes. So the other thing that I learned is how to apologize. And this is something that I learned as a wife and a mother. Like, I needed to learn how to say, I was wrong, I'm sorry. And that is not easy for me. Like, I had to apologize on Tuesday because I was horribly wrong. But I was so sure that I was so right and I was so wrong. And yeah, I was so upset and I was wrong. So I've had to learn how to say I was wrong and I'm sorry. And I am blessed with a very forgiving child, very gentle, very kind, and yeah, that has helped a lot. So I'm just thinking of a few things. I've had to learn how to be at peace. How to be at peace. And as someone that thinks a lot, that overanalyzes everything, that processes a lot of things, that always wants things to be perfect and things to go as planned. Like, I just had to learn that you just have to like be at peace with certain things. You do what you can to the best of your ability, and the rest you just surrender. And it's not easy. It's not easy, and it's probably more difficult in these later stages of teenage parenting, because you hope that with this world being as crazy as it is, that your kids get like that, they learn the things, or that they actually listen to you, you know. But you can't keep them, you can't shelter them any longer. You have to let go, because that's just how life is. Like, you have to let go. You'll always be there to help, to guide, but you can't love their lives for you. So it was the memory card. that was cool. So yeah, so that is the part that I'm learning now, and it's not easy. It's really not easy, because it's not easy. The other thing that I've learned in this time of being okay in the last 18 years was to try again, to keep going, because once again I always feel like I can't, it would be slightly hypocritical for me to tell him, it would be slightly hypocritical of me to tell him or expect him to dust yourself off and try again if I'm not willing to do that. So yeah, I've learned that even if I don't want to, because it's embarrassing, or because it's time consuming, or because it's whatever, to try again. I've also learned that the very boundaries that I've taught him to set in his life, and what I've taught him how to set boundaries, those boundaries apply to me as well. It applies to me as well. So I can't say this is unhealthy, but even if I do it, it's okay, you know? Like, yeah. So it's not nice when that very boundary is applied to you, but if you're teaching him that, I was teaching him that, and he felt the need to practice that on me, or to apply that teaching to me, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. So I intentionally did not make a list of these items, because I just wanted to share them from the things that I've been reflecting about, like, you know, just share them. There's not very many more. I thought there would be like 18. But I think some of the things, like took me a long time to actually learn. So there wasn't like one for every year. But yeah, like I enjoy being a mother. I really do. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I really enjoy being a mother. It's one of those, it's truly a thankless job, because the only person that can say like yay or nay are your kids. And you can't go around like looking for awards from these kids, because they tell you the truth. They tell you the truth. And if you're not ready to hear the truth, it's not nice. It's not nice. My son doesn't watch my videos, so I can't exactly leave a message out for him. And everything that I needed to say to him, I think I've said to him already. Yes, I have. He knows that I love him and that I'm proud of him, and I try every day to make sure that I show him that he knows that I will hold him accountable. Because if there's one thing I do, is hold you accountable. Like, I'm not scared of it. Because I can't send another young man into this world that lacks accountability. It's just not gonna happen. So I will hold him accountable. Yeah, I think that's about it. Of the things that I wanted to share, or I feel comfortable sharing on the internet, because we all know that this is not my internet. So I am going to finish up, and then I will come back, and once I'm dressed, I'll come back and I'll finish off. So as promised, I've come back to close off this video and say goodbye. But before I say goodbye, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that come on my channel and watch one of my videos. I appreciate it. I don't know if there's a way that I can ever show it to you guys, but I really truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And we are winning. We are winning. Anyway, let me go. I will see you all in the next video.
Apparemment, la musique classique c'est pour la tête un peu, et le jazz c'est pour le corps.